Do what you can while you can. Time is precious. It is so valuable. We can't purchase a single moment, so let's use each minute that we have for good.
Taking up the challenge set before me, nothing will hold me back. Taking up the challenge set before me, ready to attack.
Seasons change. This season won't last. It will also pass. We are not through the times of uncertainty yet. Only His words remain. So hold on to them and allow them to continually come into your heart. Ephesians 5:15-17 says, "See that you walk circumspectly," which means to walk cautiously as a person would walk through thorny terrain. "Not as a fool, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil," capitalizing on every appropriate opportunity. "Therefore, do not be unwise, but understand what the will of the Lord is. Seek to understand God's will for your life. Be careful to live wisely, making the most of the time and opportunity that you have today. Determined to use every minute for good. Once it has passed, it can never be recovered. Nothing can bring it back. Redeem the time, for the time is short and the work that we have to do is great."
I will rise up and take the challenge set before my life. I will rise up and take the challenge. It's time, I know it's time. I will rise up and take the challenge set before my life. I will rise up and take the challenge. It's time, I know it's time.
Colossians 4:5 also encourages us to walk in wisdom and redeem the time. We are to be good stewards of our time and use it constructively in the service of our Lord. We should shine brightest when the times are darkest. Have you ever reflected on the hours that just go by without an awareness of where they went? Time is a precious commodity, and the enemy will always try and distract us and steal it from us. Things are always begging for our attention, but most of these things will add to nothing when we have to face our Maker. Be careful not to get too distracted by earthly pleasures. God has things He wants us to do. While church is a little more open, let us do what we can while we can. 2 Corinthians 6:2 says, "Now is the time of salvation. There is so much to do and so little time to do it."
Jesus, you have set before me a path that I should walk. Jesus, you have given to me words that I must talk. Your love works deep in me, calling me on. Your word is building me, making me strong.
While we can, let's enjoy fellowship together. Let's reach out and love one another. Speak words of encouragement and comfort to those around you while you can. Forgive those that have hurt you. Let's include others in our circle of love by inviting others in. There are so many people within our sphere of influence who are lonely, fearful, and some are just in need of a friend. We all feel the pressure of not having enough time. But let's use the little time we have well. When the clock strikes, let's look at it as another hour we have to give an account to God for the way that we used it. Every single moment you have is like a precious gift. Make the most of the time that you do have. Be watchful. Time moves smoothly forward, but very swiftly, stealing precious moments that could be spent better. Let's do what we can while we can.
Jesus, you are everything to me. I couldn't live without you for a day. Jesus, you are everything to me. I know that there is no other way. It took so long for me to realize, but now the blindfold is off my eyes. And Jesus,